Blockchain is at an inflection point, with momentum shifting from exploring blockchain to building practical business applications. A blockchain enterprise survey conducted by Juniper Research found out that nearly 3/5 of large corporations, those with over 20,000 employees, are either actively considering or in the process of deploying blockchain technology. With companies like IBM, Amazon, and Cisco coming up with their own blockchain framework, and emergence of consortiums like R3 and Hyperledger Project, which have more than 300 members, it has certainly acquired attention of mainstream corporations. But there is also a lot of unnecessary hype surrounding this technology. This can be confusing, especially for new projects trying to decide whether or not it is advisable to implement blockchain. So does your business really need a blockchain? A paper from Department of Computer Science at ETH Zurich came up with a flowchart to determine whether a blockchain is a technical solution for a problem. There are two types of blockchain, permissionless and permissioned. Bitcoin and Ethereum are instances of permissionless blockchains, which are open and decentralized. Any peer can join and leave the network as readers and writers at any time. On the other hand, Hyperledger Fabric is an example of permissioned blockchain, where a central entity decides and attributes the right to individual peers to participate in the read or write operations of the blockchain. To determine which type of blockchain to use, start out by asking, do you need to store state? If no data needs to be stored, no database is required at all, and hence a blockchain is not required. If you do need to store state, then you should ask, are multiple writers required? Writers are network participants who have the ability to change the state of the blockchain database. If there is only one person or entity making changes to the database, then a blockchain is not helpful. But if there are multiple people, companies, or entities that need to write to the same database, then you need to ask the next question: can you use an always online trusted third party like an escrow service? If yes, then they can be delegated as a verifier and you don't need a blockchain. If there is no trusted third party, or you want to eliminate paying large transaction fees, then you need to ask, are all the writers to the database known? If the set of writers are not fixed and not known, then one should use a permissionless blockchain. If you know the set of writers to the database, then you should ask, are all the writers trusted? If you trust all the writers in your business network, then you don't need a blockchain. A database with shared write access works in this situation. If the writers don't trust each other, then using a permissioned blockchain makes sense. If public verifiability is required, meaning anyone can read the contents of the chain, then a public permission blockchain should be used. If public verifiability is not required and only a limited number of participants are allowed to read and interact with the chain, then a private permission blockchain should be used. So hopefully this flowchart will help you to take better business decisions and help you to decide whether your business is a valid use case for blockchain. Feel free to reach out to us at EC Infosolutions so that we can guide you through your next blockchain project. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more short informational videos.